Welcome to episode 54 of Gintama. Last time we met a new character, Tatsumi, the firefighter, and that was a pretty fun little story, so we'll see what we get this time. We're going to watch and discuss. Got the subtitles and timer on screen if you want to follow along, or you can pull up the episode on your own. But let's go ahead and watch in 3, 2, 1, play. We got Gintoki asleep, as long as he doesn't have to go through sleep paralysis again. But he's... Why? Who are you? And why are you doing this? What a horrible way to wake up. I don't want to make it through the day. I want to stay in this bed. Forced out of bed by this demon. Oh, a hangover too. Oh, God. What gives you the right to do this? Who do you think you are? Oh God, oh no! Foul devil. Waking us up, making us be active in the morning. Or Shinpachi. Do they know who this is? Have they just not registered what's going on yet? Like, he's here now. He is surprised. Is she like a goblin? A goblin who infests your house and tries to wake you up in the morning? Who are you? They've got to have the realization at some point, like, wait a minute, who the fuck was that? Whose mother is it? Where did she come from? Why is she here? Yeah, so did Kagura's. No? Her mother's dead, right? Yeah. Maybe it's Sadaharu's mom. Is she Otose's mom, who looks younger than her? Is she Catherine's mom? Who the fuck's mom is that? Where'd she come from? What is she doing here? Anyway, I guess she's here now, so there's that. Yeah, while the OP is playing, let me say that if you enjoy these videos, subscribe to the channel. Gintama comes out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and other videos on every single day of the week. Also, check out the description down below. There's links to Twitter and Discord if you want to come hang out, and Patreon if you want to support the channel and get these videos a week early or even earlier than that, and polls and vlogs and all that stuff, so thank you very much. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this lady. She's just going to be here, being annoying and being a mother to them. And we're going to have... I don't know if there's going to be any kind of mystery as to who she is or where she came from. If she's just going to come, be a mother for a while, and then leave, and it'll be a weird thing that happened that nobody could explain. I don't know, but she's here, so let's see what she does. Alright, here we go. With a hangover, too. It's just awful. I will chew my food as many times as I feel is necessary. Ew, she's not... Almost every mother is the same. It's not a very, Who's Hachiro? You look gross. Who the fuck is Hachiro? No! You've broken into our home! Who's hot? You're just someone's mother, and so why did you come in here? Okay, why did you come here? To get a job from them, and then you just decided to be their mom? So your payment will be being a mother, huh? And eating all their food. Oh, if only. Hello, Hachiro, your mom is fucking annoying us. I doubt it. Ew. You're just gonna give them those. I mean, you're gonna break into their house and eat their food and boss them around. What? Offer them no money for a job. What do you think is gonna happen? Then you're just gonna lay on their bed. I don't believe her. What the hell's he doing here? What kind of work is he doing? Maybe he wanted to get away from you for some reason. Okay, I'm sure he's great. You never know. Of course. Somewhere, we're out looking for him. Whatever he's doing to try to get happiness, Kagura might not actually be trying. You have a lead? Nothing? God damn it, you've triggered Sadaharu's allergies. Okay, so he's really like taken on a whole new identity. He's changed his face. So how are we gonna find him? Maybe he'll still have those big identifiable lips. And everything else has changed. So what the hell is this guy doing? And how do we find him? Yeah, the job is to find him, so, you know, that's what we're doing. I mean, do you think? I don't know if that's just a different haircut. Yeah, what do you? That's not. Whatever they draw is probably going to end up being perfectly accurate. Probably not now. Not with the poop on his head. It was useless anyway. Beautiful. In Neverland? Just gives you a lot of hair. They only changed the hair. Whoa. No fucking way. God damn it. Of course. Of course. I called it. I didn't think it would actually happen. I was joking, but I technically called it. He just changed his hair. He just got a giant ass afro with a weird mustache. It's the Sanji wanted poster situation. What is happening? Oh god. It's a Gyaru. She probably doesn't approve of your behavior. Of your dyed hair and your tans. Why? Yeah. That's racist. Be on your way, ladies. Don't worry about it. Do what you want to do. Odd. Oh my god. That's rude. Hello? What are you guys doing? Hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm sure you have what major control over this city, pal. His legs are short. You had a chance to leave it alone, but you had to be idiots with your short legs. Bastards. Fantastic. They've learned their lesson. Hello? So he's here with this guy, and they know. Okay, this guy Kyoshiro knows these guys, and that's the son. What is he doing? He's the fucking enforcer for some rich person. So yeah, your son's up to some dirty business, it seems. Hasn't changed his name though, huh? Does she not recognize him? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Look at this guy. Yes. What you're just distracted by him. It is pretty gross. Yes. Well, no, he's the host, right? Like he's just like the bodyguard or something. Does he? Is that not him? Like he doesn't recognize his mother, or is he pretending, or what? Like what's going on? Oh, Kagura is right at home. She's super comfy. Damn. Kagura is in charge. Makes sense. There's just no winning here. What? Your last man. I wonder, indeed. I love how she just comes up with this shit. She's just a natural. No. Don't, no, no. I don't think anybody's doing that. I really don't. No, I don't think anybody is. It's just not happening. Well, I mean... Yeah, she hasn't realized that's him. He didn't say anything to her. It might not even be him, honestly, like, if that's the case. It's the same name, but... The bounce on that thing. That is... yes. Hi. What did you bring? Mm-hmm. Always trying to be motherly. Okay, I guess he's gonna have some. Yeah, that one. Okay, so you were close and you built this place up together. It failed. What does that mean? What did it fail to do? I have more questions about that, please. That's why had no contact. Whoa, that was sudden. Damn. All right, somebody who's out for revenge. So who is this guy? Katsuo? Okay. Good for the dachshund. And yet here you are. Yeah, I figured that's probably what it was about. I see. Just got ties to these guys. That hair is just all over the place. Either way, whether he is or is not any kind of relative at all, they wanted to come fuck the place up, and they did. Of course. Oh, okay. Big four. We had Otose, the peacock, the guy from that one episode who was the mom, and this other shadowy person. Interesting. She did disappear for a while, huh? And she doesn't even realize that's her son yet. You don't want to mess with the granny. This is what we're going to argue about? Everything? Alright, that's a very serious ideology that you... Oh my god. You're real serious about that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Who would have expected him to have such a strong opinion about this? Like he lives his life based on this. Yeah, they've totally lost track of everything. It doesn't matter anymore. This is more important. She's insulted me personally. Talking about 6-4 and shit. Fucking nonsense. Oh. Holy shit. Look at Kagura! Gouda? Oh, well. What? What? What a weird thing to end the episode on. I did not expect that to be a two-parter. I didn't know we were at the end, and I did not expect it to end on that note. Just do it, I guess. So, let's talk about that one. Okay, episode 54. This one was alright, not really one of my favorites. Yelly, screamy, mom, ugly lady is pretty annoying. I'm pleased with the direction that the episode took, because at the beginning I was kind of worried that it would just be her being motherly to them for the entire episode, and just like them trying to escape from her and her just screaming at them and being annoying. But the fact that we got this story behind her about her son and that she's looking for him and that we're trying to find him and it leads us into this whole other thing is good. But overall, yeah, it's just okay. I don't really care too much about this lady, and she's a little bit annoying. I love the design of the son, though, with the afro. As they were drawing on the picture, I said, mostly jokingly, like they're probably going to draw on him, and what they draw is going to end up being exactly what he looks like now. But then when they just started changing his hair, which is already hilarious, the fact that they only ever changed his hair, I was like, okay, well, never mind. If he got plastic surgery, it's gonna be on his face, not just his hair. But then, sure enough, I initially was right. And it's even more absurd than I could have possibly imagined, because what he changed was his hair. Weird-ass mustache going right into the nose, gigantic afro that they just happened to get perfectly right. And so there he is. He's yeah. Mom doesn't recognize him. I guess he's pretending not to recognize her because he doesn't want her to know about what he's doing now. But yeah, we just get him working as a bodyguard for this host club with this other host guy and these random guys who come in to fight, these random guys we fight on the street. A little bit of extra world building in there with like the 4 big guys. Otose, the guy who was the mom from that one episode. I liked him. I liked that episode. Peacock Lady, and this other one who's in charge of these guys and we haven't fully seen yet. But yeah, not really too much to it. I didn't expect it to be a 2-parter. I was really surprised when the ending hit and it was to be continued. Ending the way it did as well, them coming out dressed like that, Kagura looking awesome, and just do it, and then it ends, and I'm like, what? What? Okay, so I guess we're continuing that, surprisingly. But yeah, some good jokes in there, just them being so, just at the beginning, was pretty fun, being so confused, like, do they know who this is? Like, are we gonna learn why she's here? Do they not know who she is? And it just hasn't really sunk in yet? Like, who is this? Why are you here? What is happening? That was pretty fun. And then just like, oh, a mother is a mother to everyone. So that's it. And her just bossing them around, trying to help them get out of bed, give them food, and all that stuff. In the beginning was fun. I had my worries that it was going to extend for the entire episode. But at least in the very beginning it was fun and weird because we didn't know who she was or why she was there. Just like, is that thing on your forehead a self-destruct button? If I push it, will you go away? And your face is sexual harassment and stuff like that. There's some funny little bits in there. I like when they were all going around town looking for the guy. And Kagura, at first it looked like she might have been yelling out for information, but she was yawning. Classic Kagura. Not really a ton to say. Like I said last time, there have been quite a few stories in Gintama relating to parents and their relationship with children. I talked about the firefighter girl Tatsumi. It wasn't her literal father, but he was a fatherly figure. Or Umibozu and Kagura. Or the guy, you know, who was a mom to his son. Or what was the other example that I used in that episode? What was it? What was the other example? The grandson of the baby. And now you have the mother and her son and their dynamic, how she's looking for him. He tried to come here for money and for happiness, and she's worried about him, and she's sure that he would never get up to anything bad, but he took on this job and he's kind of ashamed and he doesn't want to admit that to his mother. And when they're realizing that he had plastic surgery, they're debating, like, should we even continue with this? Should we tell the mother? And Gin's like, hey, our job is just to find the guy, so that's just what we're gonna do. We're not gonna make any judgment calls about anything like that. We're just gonna do what we've been hired to do with her payment of these vegetable things. So there's another interesting parent-child relationship, but you know, it's okay. I can't say I'm really like super excited to see the continuation next time. Like, because most Gintama episodes are one-offs, when there is a 2 or more parter, it's usually pretty interested, and I'm curious to see where it's gonna go. Really not the case here. Like, if we just abandoned this story, and in the next episode we just cut to something different, I would be fine. I don't really particularly care to see the ending of this one, and I'm kind of hoping that it's only like part of the next episode, maybe half of it, and then in the next half we can do something else. I don't know, but it's not like terrible or anything. It's just fine. It's just that, you know, as a 2-parter, I'm not really super invested in the mother and her son. It's fine enough, but, you know, not a favorite. I also liked Kagura taking her proper place at the top of the totem pole and being the absolute boss of everyone else. And this guy with the scar on his face being super obsessed with the 7-to-3 ratio. Like, he was way into that. You wouldn't have expected it. Like, maybe that's an idea that you have. Like, that's your preferred ratio. Fine. Sure. But this guy is like, that's his life. He's devoted his life to this fucking thing. His religion is the 7-to-3 ratio. If you dare offend it, he will kill you. He was just way into that shit. So it was kind of funny that it actually just devolved into a weird shouting match about that, and they completely abandoned why they were there in the first place. But yeah, maybe the resolution will be fun. Maybe it'll be funny. I don't know what they'll do. So we'll see. You know, I'm just curious. But, you know, This one was okay, so let me know what your thoughts on it are. If you feel like it was kind of underwhelming or if you really like it, I'm curious to know. So let me know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. If you'd like to see more, check out the description and all that stuff down there. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys next time.